Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, come to you live. It's Sunday morning here in Da Nang, and guys, you wouldn't believe it. We've got actually a huge storm coming tomorrow. It's gonna be a huge typhoon day out there. So that's my view. It's kind of looking pretty gnarly out there. But we do have a huge typhoon coming tomorrow. So hopefully, I'll be able to create some videos out there, and we will have power and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to let you know about that. But what are we going to be talking about right now? We're going to be talking about Luna Classic in this video. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin, and we're going to be talking about some of the macroeconomic headwinds that are kind of pushing cryptos down right now. So we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and also we're also going to be just trying to figure out exactly where we're going in this crypto market. How long are we going to be in this downward cycle, and how much longer we have to all suffer from depression because our portfolios are in the toilet, guys. I've got my daily crypto trade signals muggity mug, so I'm going to get some coffee. I can tell you that coffee does taste better in the mug. So go down there, absolutely go down there. Check out the links, guys. We got the links to the merch out there, so that's going to be pretty fantastic. And just a reminder, none of this is financial advice, just an OG in the house. So guys, remember, you got to do you out there. You got to do your own risk management. That's so important. And never FOMO into projects. Never follow the crowd. Because if you're following the crowd, it means that you're not doing the research. You're not being informed. And if you ape into these like poo-poo meta coins because they're suddenly going up, and you have all these green dildos that are going up, you're going to get wrecked, guys. So just be careful out there, be cautious out there, and you've got to do your own risk management, do your own research. And it's so important because a lot of people, they just ape into stuff and they go nuts out there, and then they're wondering, why the heck they lost their money. Well, remember, it's your money, it's not my money, and you just got to do your own risk management. And I've always talked about time and time again, you've got to do your diversification, because diversification is key. If you're not diversifying, you will get wrecked out there. So let's talk about the total market cap and what's going on with that. So we're seeing that the markets right now are down about 1.5%. Yesterday was doing very good. We're having a nice green pumpage out there. Everyone's looking pretty euphoric out there. And what happened was, we had a reversal to the downside. We're seeing that Bitcoin is off at time recording. Could change. We could dumpski down to nothing, right? No, that's just kidding. That would never happen. It would not happen with Bitcoin. We're not going to dumpski down to nothing. We're seeing that Bitcoin is just slightly below about $18,960 time recording. We're seeing Ethereum is still in the positive territory. Ethereum is actually outperforming right now Bitcoin, and that is pretty good. And typically we do see that Ethereum often gains more upward price action and often outperforms Bitcoin on the longer term time frames. That's pretty typical since the onset. So we're seeing a bit of that coming back. The merge was a bit of a Debbie Downer, right? People are expecting like bam, we're going to go to the moon, but we didn't go to the moon. We just kind of we didn't even get to Hawaii, right? Like, come on. So Ethereum is at $1,300. BNB's down, everything's down, ADA's down. We had the Vassal hard fork. Once again, buy the rumors, sell the news. Nothing really kind of happened. There's no big pumpage out there. We're seeing Luna is down about 10% right now. And let's just talk about Luna for a second. And there's been a lot of disappointment out there. In terms of the exchanges not doing off-chain burns. So that's kind of been disappointing. But a lot of people are getting discouraged with Luna Classic because they are expecting a lot more out of the burns. Quite frankly, they were expecting a lot more. So, there are some Luna Classic holders who are basically in it to make a quick buck. Ride the volatility up, ride the volatility out, quick in, quick exit. That's fine. You do you out there. That's beautiful. And if that's your thing. But there's also a lot of people that are kind of new in the space, and they're expecting that, we're going to get the 1.2% tax. So, there's a lot of hype about it, a lot of YouTube videos, me too. And they were expecting a lot more in terms of the burns, guys. We're just over like a billion and some change for the burns over the last couple of days. So a lot of people were expecting a lot more, and it didn't happen. So, it just didn't happen. and a lot of people just kind of got tired and have exited. So there's a lot of people that still have a lot of conviction out there. I still believe that if the burns can continue and they can accelerate, that's going to definitely have some impact on price action, and that's what we want to see. And remember, to get to 1 cent or to knock off a zero, that's not going to happen overnight. That's going to take time. So you're going to have the conviction. You're going to have the moxie out there and to just be able to hold and wait. So, yeah, I mean, this thing could, go down and go in the opposite direction, and we all get wrecked out there. But, so far, so good. One of the other things that we need, that the Luna Classic does need, this is just a high-level perspective, is that we need to have more dApps, more apps. We need to build more utility, because once we build more utility out there, there's going to be more interaction with the blockchain. If we have more interaction with the blockchain, what's going to be happening is that means that there's going to be more coins transacted. And if we have more interaction, et al. Coins transacted, then that's going to contribute to the burn. And that is ultimately what is going to create a better price for a Luna Classic, because there's going to be less circulating supply. Simple, right? So that's what needs to happen. And from my perspective, I don't think it's game over yet for Luna Classic. I think we're still in our infancy. We're seeing a lot of kind of, if you look at the fractals of Luna, and we look at the fractals of Dogecoin in the early days, about a year and a half, 2 years ago. If we look at Shiba Inu and its early days after its, meteoric rise, we're seeing something pretty similar. So, having sideways consolidation is a good thing. It's building up pressure, it's coiling up for the next leg up. But a lot of people, they can't stand it when things go sideways and they crabby walk. So it is what it is, So from that perspective, we need more utility, we need more dApps and apps, and you just need to be patient, and we need to see these exchanges starting to get off-chain burns. But remember, the business of the exchanges is to make money on fees and keep as many traders on their platform as possible. So from that perspective, they are going to be very reluctant to do that, because it's going to affect their fee structure. So that's what that's all about. So talking about Doge is a little bit of a darling. I mean, it's down about 1.55% from where it was yesterday at the highs. And we were at 0.632299 at the time of recording. So that's not too shabby. I'm changing hands. My hands get tired holding the camera. So that's not too shabby. And we're seeing that a lot of whales are starting to load up on Dogecoin. And I believe that we're making higher lows right now. Higher lows. Come on, OG. And this is a good sign. We are seeing that there is some accumulation. We're seeing the volumes are picking up, so that is pretty good. We're seeing the market cap raising. That is pretty good. So overall, Doge is looking pretty good for a pretty good setup. Don't forget, we got a lot of catalysts still happening for Doge. Elon Musk is still loving the Doge, right? I mean, I don't know whenever we're going to be able to buy a Tesla with Doge. I mean, whatever happened to that, huh? Whatever happened to Tesla accepting Bitcoin? I mean, they accepted, and then there's this whole Bitcoin is using too much energy. We're a green company out there, and yada yada yada. And then they stopped it, and then but Elon did say that once that 50% of the mining was green, he would get it back, and we've proven it's that, but he hasn't turned back on. So I don't know. Elon Musk Twitter deal, maybe not. Comment, guys. What do you think? Elon Musk Twitter deal, it's on or it's off? It's on or it's off? I want to know. I think we all want to know. We all want to know out there what's going on with the Elon Musk deal out there. So I hopefully it goes through, because it would be great to get that whole Dogecoin tippy jar out there and get some more coffee. Get the mug, guys. So Doge is looking good. Shiba's not doing too bad. Shiba's actually up 3.9%, right? 3.09% today. So Shiba is screaming away right now. So that's pretty good if you're holding Shiba. And I think we're going to have a good price breakout, because Shiba Inu has kind of been doing the crappy walk. Sure, there's been some peaks and valleys with the volatility of the whole crypto market, but we're seeing that it may be breaking out after this consolidation. We might be seeing Doge also doing the same thing. So that is pretty good. So I'm pretty happy and healthy about Shiba Inu. And if you're holding Shiba Inu, guys, wait and see. I think we could be seeing a reversal. So that's about it. In summary, what is really keeping the markets down is the macroeconomic headwinds that I told you. There's a lot of indicators out there that the bottom is in, but we're not really feeling that. And one of the biggest Debbie Downers right now is the DXY, and the DXY is basically a comparison of different currencies out there. I believe it's the euro 55%, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, and we can see that the dollar is insane. It's the DXY is like 113 now. We're seeing that the Japanese yen is like 109, it's the lowest it's ever been. And if this continues, we could see parity between the dollar and the Japanese yen, Japanese pound. Sorry, the Japanese pound, the GB pound. England, we're seeing that the GB pound is around about 109 right now, and we could be seeing that it could be parity soon. So that's amazing, guys, absolutely amazing. So DXY is not helping us. The macroeconomic headwinds is not helping us. Putin is not helping us. So there's a lot of things, but I really believe that given Q1 next year, we're going to see some positivity out there. So guys, it's Sunday here. I gotta get ready. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. We're opening. We got another hotel opening here in Da Nang. I'll be shooting some vids from over there soon, so you guys get to take a look at that. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the community. Much love to the subscribers. Much love to the members, and even much love to the trolls out there. I mean, people have been trolling my channel recently. Troll alert. So God bless you guys. You guys got to do something to keep yourselves happy, right? So troll away. I love it. So don't forget to go down there, check out the links, get the merch, guys, and gear up with OG merch. Once again, smash the likes, subscribe, like a crazy man out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.